Ow, almost motherfucking forgot. Shit. Yep. Hell like send a smoke signal out. Do something, man. Piss me off. Like what? I know this sounds crazy. Whatever. Uh, yeah, fuck it, man. Just fuck it at this point. That's the question. Where are they at? I'm not talking about the ones you gotta pay either. I don't want that. If I want to pay for a bitch, you go to skipthegames.com. You can find some of the raggediest hoes on there. So skipthegames.com for you niggas that just want to goddamn get it out the way. I feel you, I guess, whatever. Yep. Yo, please don't be bozos, bro. Say something. God damn, bro. I'm fucking sitting in this motherfucker. Free P. Diddy. What up, nigga?
Free P Diddy.
I'm about to roll up. You about to roll up? Goddamn. This my last night in the fucking house. So.
You got the weed in the car right now.
Where you
It's
at work?
windy as fuck outside. No, I'm home.
Man, I feel bad as shit. I gotta go to the hospital tomorrow. I gotta do this shit all over again, man.
What you gotta do?
I got in a car accident, bro. I'm fucked up. This shit sucks. And I just told my fucking self, like I was in the hospital last year on this day, sitting in the fucking bed for 8 days. Now I gotta go back there because I feel horrible as shit.
Damn, what happened?
I got in a car accident. Paul, what's good, my nigga? I got in a car accident last Tuesday when it was snowing.
You
You
got
know,
migraines or something?
nigga, I got it. But, Sean, look at my fucking forehead.
Nigga said. I asked you if you had migraines before. You said you was good.
No. I was. It was the adrenaline, nigga. I can barely fucking move. My back is hurting. All that other shit, man. Ouch.
Nigga fucked up.
Yeah. So when I come to fuck back up, I don't want to hear shit, nigga. I'm buying every bitch you had half price, nigga. I'm gonna show you the receipt too.
Duh.
Nah, but yeah, nigga, I feel like shit, but I ain't even gonna lie.
Nigga,
Just
I'm
about to
trying to
roll.
take your favorite eater on a cruise.
Oh, you're funny as shit. I mean, ask her if you want me to ask her. I mean, I ain't gotta ask you. Ask her. I ain't gotta do none of that. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. They a lot more loyal to me than you think, and that's not being disloyal to me either. Cause what you think I be telling them, I don't care about.
We should all go on a cruise.
Hey, let me tell you something.
You
Let me
ever
tell
been
you.
on a cruise?
Hey, I need to stop talking, but she wanted to take me on that shit the last time she went.
You need to
Yeah.
go on it, nigga.
Huh?
I say you need to go on it.
Yeah, I am because my girl today said I just booked us the Miami trip and then we're gonna go on a cruise. The one that got cancer. So one of these weeks, I said the one that got cancer. It's the only one, but she does. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
Now Miami is lit, low
nigga,
key.
I've been to Florida a million times. Bro.
Miami is like legit,
Yeah, I,
especially Brickell. Brickell is fire.
I like Jacksonville though, bro. I kind of like going to the hood when I go places. I know that shit sound ignorant, but every time I go to New York, I literally try to go to Harlem, try to stay in that side. I don't know, I like
New
Harlem when I.
York, New York ain't even the hood no more.
Huh?
Oh, I said I feel like like it's certain parts here, but like the hood in New York, like when you used to be in the city, it's
Hmm.
like it was a lot of hood. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like being in Brooklyn and shit, it was like a lot of spots that was mad hood. Now it's like in Brooklyn, it's like the spots that you would be like, oh, it's mad hood, they ain't even hood no more. No funny. Them shits is like decent neighborhoods now. And
yeah.
like this, you know what I mean?
I like to go to the spot where I got down. Look, I just like to go to the spot where it used to be hood. I guess I, don't know. I go there every city I go to. I do that though.
Like
Ain't even
even Harlem. Harlem ain't really hood no more. Harlem is gentrified like a motherfucker.
yeah, I've heard.
It's like you still got the projects, but besides that, Harlem ain't what it used to be, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was up there in 2004, I was on 142nd Edgecombe. Hey, them niggas knew I wasn't from there, but they showed me love with that bit.
Mm,
So, then I went to Poughkeepsie after that. I hate it.
yeah, Poughkeepsie's alright, if you living up here, but if you're not living up here and you like from the city, you gonna think that shit trash.
Poughkeepsie's like my city, but smaller. So I was like, what the fuck? My cousins lived there.
Mm,
They're Adventist, so then they vegetarian, so I was missing out on that.
mm.
Mm,
I work in Beacon.
what's that?
It's right next to Poughkeepsie. It's like the suburb of Poughkeepsie, Beacon.
Wherever I was at was a suburb too.
I went to school in Poughkeepsie. When I went to nursing school, I was in nursing school in Poughkeepsie.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say. Well, my cousins they live up there. Their last name is Armstrong.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I
me,
didn't really know nobody out there, but
me and my cousin Warren. Like we got a big. I got a big ass family up there, bro.
that's what's up.
I'm living. Well, they all from Brooklyn. Nobody lives there no more. But
How do I share the live? Like,
um, you can't right now.
oh, I can't.
uh You gotta do it before.
Hold on, wait, you know how to share the shit.
You gotta do it before you get on. But it's fine.
I don't know how to do it at all.
I mean, it ain't. You're a genius. Man. It ain't. All you gotta do is
Nigga
do.
said you a genius.
Yeah, nigga. A lot of people know what genius is. They just calling you.
Nigga, I'm not no genius.
Here you are.
I'm one of the slowest niggas you'll ever meet.
You do one of the toughest jobs in the world. So of course
Nigga, it's a job. Ain't nothing special about my job, nigga. It's just a job.
qualify for it. Give yourself some credit.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What you say?
Fuck. Everybody's not qualified for it. Give yourself.
Nigga, I give myself credit. They pay me well enough. I mean, I had
Only
to go to school for 2 years for this shit, but it's like,
don't.
trust me, it's
Only,
not nothing special.
only,
Anybody could do it if they put their mind to it, for real.
The only niggas I know in the medical field that do what you do are Asians that I grew up with. These niggas are the only Asians in the hood. I mean, they Asian as fuck. Oh, and Black Bruce work at a clinic too.
That's the problem. It's like niggas should be doing the shit that I'm doing. It's easy bread. Like if more niggas was doing it, niggas should be way more well off. Like nigga, I don't work hard, bro. I really don't.
Niggas think what they
Like
think.
it's certain instances where it's like yeah, but for the most part, I don't. Niggas just be ignorant. Like I remember a nigga told me like I had a girl job. Nigga was like, yeah, you got a job for girls. I was like, yo, you're a fucking clown. Like, nigga,
Yes,
I'll shoot the shit out your dumb ass. Like,
you used to hanging with niggas that say dumbass shit to you and claim that you're a nigga. That's not what you.
but nah, that wasn't my nigga. That was like my fucking cousin's boyfriend or husband or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, he was a clown. He was an FBA.
It ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah, well, he was a clown ass nigga.
PAs don't know what they are. They think they're African. They're stupid as fuck.
A
So
lot of them do.
of them don't even give a fuck where they're from. They just they don't know nothing about where they're from. They hear African and they think that dumb.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
I
I
know that.
I I thought it. I thought it for a long time. I still think we all originate from there, but I do give credence to the idea that you're like they was here before, but then that would have to give credence to the fact that the world was connected
That Pangea shit.
before, huh? That the
Look,
world was like all connected before, and then like certain spots broke up
yeah,
because of,
Pangea. That's
huh?
what's called Pangea.
Oh, okay, that's what it was called.
When everything was connected in one.
Yeah, and everybody was just moving around, So you saying like that's how black people and was in America, prior to the Caucasians being here. But
But
then in your aspect, Caucasians and black people are already here,
no,
and Indians.
no, Caucasian was not here at all. That's not even something they claim.
So
They're
you think black people was just already here?
yeah, black and native and all that. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. So this is the thing. Every place on the earth has a variety of people of different skin tones. Jamaica has white Jamaicans. They got Asian Jamaicans. They got black Jamaicans. And I know, like, real talk, Asians, of course, the Asians came from China.
You said wait what?
Asians came from, well, yeah, Chinese Asians came from Asia. Hmm.
Of course.
So just like in Asia, right? You got the Chinese, the Korean, the Japanese, the Filipino, the Taiwanese. They all
Okay.
right.
Oh, what you said?
You can't hear me, like.
It's like going in and out type shit.
Okay, it's probably better now, right?
Yeah.
I got the microphone uncovered. But no, I'm just saying on every continent there's different ethnicities and different skin tones. In Asia there's Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Taiwanese, Filipino. They all different skin tones, man.
And you
And
think that was happening in America prior to the slave trade?
the slave trade. Slave trade, that shit started in Ethiopia in the Middle East, which is fucking Africa, whatever the fuck. Everybody
Yeah.
getting everybody was getting sent different places to do shit, man. So when they tell you that dumbass story about them bringing Africans over here, they brought 3% of the motherfuckers from Africa over here when it's already people here. Why you think when Christopher Columbus or Christoph Columb claim he discovered America. Nigga, he was in the Virgin Islands, bro. He was not. He wasn't. That's he got to North America. He ain't get to fucking United States. He ain't get the Alaska. He ain't get the Mexico. How you think there's just nobody here? So when they get there, we see copper colored people. Nigga, copper color is brown. So anybody that's brown, you're gonna say that. That don't necessarily mean it's Indian, like Native American Indian, or Black American or Mexican. Nigga, he just said copper colored people. What other color are you gonna use if you don't know? You're not gonna go and say I seen some black niggas, some white niggas, some fucking caramel looking niggas. No, bro. People know it's already people here, bro. And it's not just blacks, it's also people that consider themselves Native American, Spanish niggas is here. You know, the highest population of Africans are in Brazil. They're in South America. So why they don't get called American in South America? No, they get called South Americans. They get called wherever the Colombians. They get called fucking. You know what I'm saying? Was Venezuela down there? No, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's just like why in America, like Jamaicans don't get called African Jamaicans. Fucking and I'm just saying Jamaicans get called Jamaicans because that's what they are. It's only one thing. There's nothing else, and they have different colors of it too. Even a white Jamaican not gonna get called European Jamaican. He's gonna get called Jamaican. It's bullshit that the term ain't even 40 years old, and people using that shit and not knowing what it means. African American is new, bro. It's new. I'm older than the term African American, so there's that. 1988, just like Tariq Nasheed made the term FBA, that is more what niggas is. Niggas always knew what they were. We black Americans from the gate. And that's not no disrespect. It's just a name. Like I'm just saying, a lot of people from different countries are proud of where they at. Whether you born here or not, you gonna feel like, yeah, I was born in America, but I got roots somewhere else. You know that. Us black Americans on some real shit. We don't have roots nowhere else but here. If you know what I said, because right now you got a family member that's from a different country. It still might be North America, but they from a different country. I don't have that. You feel what I'm saying? I guess. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
but
don't
it's
have.
like how far back do you go?
Mm.
That's
How
the
far back
that's
you
the
go?
way I could
I'm
ask
about to
that.
tell you. You go back to the 1870s. That's how far back you go. In America, that's how far back you go. And mostly, if you was born in America and your parents were born in America, then you're fucking American. Your family go back to when America started getting built and shit like that when they ended slavery. That's when your shit goes back. Not everybody was a slave, so that's the other thing. It was only like 30 families with slaves or some shit.
30 families.
30 families with slaves. Nigga, think about it. It's 30 families that own everything in the world right now. So it's not that far fetched, is it? Think about the few families that own a lot of shit. Or the few companies, might I say. Like Amazon owns everything. Google owns everything. Microsoft with Google now say partner, but Apple owns everything. It's only a few. We can name them. But when it
I
comes to
just want like what like how do you like where did you learn this from?
mm. So my cousin that lives in Harlem, when I was 12, he came to me. He was like, because I'm gonna be real. My grandma light skinned as shit, bro. So I'd always be like, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know what the fuck African was when I was coming up. We didn't hear no shit like that. We didn't.
Mm.
Like on some real shit, we didn't hear that. We was just black and white and Indian and Mexican where I live at. That's all we got. Everybody got distinct, but we don't say nothing else. It's like, oh, I'm black, I'm white, I'm Indian. But no, my grandma was always light skinned, and then her mom is extra light skinned because her parents are from Germany. So my great grandma parents are immigrants. So I just used to wonder that. I used to like, damn, grandma, you light skinned as shit because I was damn dark skinned before. So my cousin, he's Filipino and black. The one that's in Harlem, my family in Harlem are all Filipino and black. It is what it is.
Okay.
Like my cousin Warren, the one that's in here, he's Puerto Rican and black.
Mm.
We all got the same like we have a big ass family, so I'm like the darkest one in the family. Everybody else light skin, but we still all got good hair. I just still have a fucking hairline. A lot of them niggas shits is gone, so I got that. But no, so when I was 12, he was like, our people was here. We never went nowhere. And I was like, huh? And that's what he told me that. He was like, yeah, man, the research. Because, what up, little Jared? Because his dad, which is my uncle, you know, they're foundational. They're light skinned as hell because my grandma, yeah, that's what's up, Jared. Because my great grandma that passed away, even though but like I said, she was next in my. So that's my grandma, and that's my great grandma at the bottom.
Mm,
Okay,
wow.
so that's Grandma Lil. She's from Co-op City. She owned her joint in the building. And if you're at Wendy's, hey, go ahead and do that, Jared. Shit, they got hoes in there. Just goddamn, you feel me? Just go in there and do your thing, Jared. You got it. Um, yeah. So my great grandma, you can tell, bro, she's mixed, right? Her
Hmm.
is damn Switzer. SVWITZ. So what the fuck? Anyway, my my great grandpa. Um, niggas from New York or whatever. So when cousin Warren came down here, I call him cousin Warren because that's his fucking YouTube name, but that's really my cousin. It's just like I said, he's from the Bronx, nigga. And you got upset and shit, but no, he came down here a couple months ago and he had pictures of our great great. Well, it's his great grandparents. It's my great great. Yeah, them niggas own their own house, bro. You feel me? I got an old ass picture of them from like it's got to be 18 something because my great grandma was born in what maybe 1929. This is a picture of them when they was like 60. So yeah, they had their own fucking house. It was a little girl in the back. They was dressed up. They was in the field. You alright? That's just my grandma's side. My dad's side, yeah, them niggas was working in somebody's house. You heard? They were. You feel me? I know they were. My last name is Irish. Any Mick on your last name or Mac, however you say it, you're Irish. You feel me? But nonetheless, yeah, he told me that when I was 12. So I already always knew that. And it was like no offense. So I'm just like I've never like did the African shit. And it was, I never just put it out there. But then when I started fucking with YouTube, oh yeah, you already know little Jared. Little Jared. That's what I'm gonna do. Remind me to call not remind me, I'm gonna call my other grandma. I called her last week and talked to her. I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna find out all the history from her. But I know one side. I know their side. I know they're fucking definitely from here. I just want to know some more. I know my mom's dad. They're from Virginia. They foundational as fuck. Yeah, my people are VA and NC, and we got our native families from Las Vegas. So we have a family reunion in Las Vegas every year. I haven't been, but I know cousin Warren have. So and from New York, but niggas moved to New York. Hey, my great grandma worked at the World Trade Center. You feel me? She went there on September 10th. She was supposed to. She was. Yeah, she went there on September 10th. So good thing she didn't go the next day, right? Hell yeah. Hey, this nigga went to
Hey yo, my bad.
you
Huh?
sleep, nigga. Go to sleep.
Nigga, I wasn't sleeping. I was fucking on Facebook. I thought that I could like go off this shit and
All right,
still.
that's what I be doing. You can go off as long as you're there. So whenever I do call you, then you can click back on. You good? I just was making sure you was there. I'm just talking.
No, but I was hearing that. I mean, shout out to Granny for not going down on September 11th. I was responding to you and all that. You just ain't hear me.
Nah, he be doing what I be doing, y'all. When the screen go blank, I be checking my messages and shit. But yeah, I've been dropping shit on I've been everything I drop on YouTube, I drop on everything else.
Yeah.
Go straight to do uh
Nah, it should be doing numbers though.
mm,
It should definitely be doing numbers.
we do numbers, nigga. I got 20,000 views last today.
Nigga, they gotta give you that what's the name, man? That
Uh
that gets you modified, whatever that shit is.
monetized.
Yeah, monetized.
Uh, mm.
Nigga said he went to sleep. Nigga, I ain't sleep.
I'd rather get monetized on TikTok.
Nah, word, me too. I had TikTok be paying that bread.
Nigga paid on TikTok
But they say YouTube be paying bread too, but
when you make videos that do 100,000 a month at least.
yeah, you gotta be.
Yeah, his damn mic went off, but yeah. But I
Yeah,
don't
my mic went off.
really know. Yeah, but as far as the fucking foundation, let me finish telling you. So when I got the YouTube, because I've been on YouTube the whole. I,
Your shit keep going in and out, G.
all right, what about now? Because I got it standing up. Can you hear me?
You gotta get you some headphones, man.
My shits are dead.
8K a month. Who make 8K a month?
Oh,
I wish I made 8K a month. My shorty probably make like 10K a month. No funny. Probably a little bit more.
nigga, if I made 10K a month in North Carolina,
Nigga, my shorty made because she went to work last night for this like clipboard company. She
mhm.
made $700 in 8 hours. They paid that bitch 800, like $89 an hour last night to do an emergency overnight.
Pretty
That
much.
shit crazy. I'm telling you, man, the more niggas got to do this fucking this nursing shit, bro. Shit get niggas get money, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Niggas
It's
get money.
great. I told you the only nigga I know that's a nurse is my damn Asian homeboy. And you know his ass went to college. They all did. But
Yeah,
yeah.
you get that shit out of a trade school. I mean, not the RN, but you get that OPN out of a trade school. You get that RN out of a community college.
Oh, these niggas went to universities. But yeah. Oh, I'm about to get in the medical field in the sense. I'm about to go to this group home and the one I'm going to. Yeah, they say.
Nigga, you might as well be a CNA.
So I got to still go to class for this shit too.
Nigga, you might as well be a CNA. Nigga, you gonna be wiping ass, all types of shit.
Oh shit. I'm gonna be working overnight at this one, so they're gonna be asleep for the most part.
You still gotta wake them up,
Yeah, I know.
give them a shower and all that.
Oh no, nah, these kids can work on their own. They're not. They just behavior problems. They're not. They
Or
they
they're not like mentally ill and all that.
yeah. Niggas was like straight up. One of these kids said, "Nigga, fuck you, cuz. What you gonna do?" I'm like, I'm gonna be real, nigga. I know what I signed up for. So why would I even get mad at that shit? I'm probably gonna be like anticipating it. All right, is
Oh,
he
so
gonna?
you working in like a jail type shit.
No, man. Is this a fucking group home with kids that got attitudes?
A group
And they
home
go
with kids.
to
So
school.
that's what, a halfway house?
No, nigga, these are kids.
What's the ages?
Um, 12 to shit. I think 12 to 18.
And it's a group home.
Yeah, 8. Well, 12 to 17. Yeah, nigga, we got group homes out here. Y'all do too. Y'all got them up there. Y'all call them orphanage.
Orphanage. We ain't got no orphanages up here.
Yeah, I do. My grandma, the one I showed you, and her brothers had to be orphans because
That yeah, that was like some back in the day type shit. I ain't got that shit out here
they
now.
still got orphanages. They got places where kids go that need to get adopted. That shit a real thing still, nigga. That shit is a humongous thing.
Yeah, but they call that a group home?
Yeah, no. Well, this is the group home. You don't get adopted. You still got your parents. They just can't handle you. Or some don't got their parents and they get picked up in a group home because they couldn't find a family member to live with. My
Yeah,
nigga,
so that's juvie.
this is not juvie. Juvie is jail.
Oh, group
Yeah,
home.
they don't got criminal.
But
They
is like juvie. That's like the halfway. You got to be in by a certain time. You got to be in by like 7 o'clock type shit.
yeah,
You know,
because
you go to school. They put you on a bus to go to school. You a
mhm,
badass kid and all that.
not
You
every
gotta
kid.
be. You could have a little job, whatever, for a couple hours, but then you gotta report back to the group home by like 7.
Yeah, but not every kid group home is bad.
Some of them, yeah, just in a fucked up situation.
Hmm.
Like they parents be crackheads or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Now my
you,
mom used to work on them shits. That's a fact.
that's right.
I never work with that community. I always work with like the mentally ill and all of that. They call those kind of like group homes too. So
Oh shit! Hold up, Lil Jared said that's what he did. That's what he went through. Jared, that's what you saying, Jared? Man, get the fucking link, bro. Why ain't you linked up yet? You ain't gotta show your face. This nigga not. Let me put the link in the chat. What's up, New Yeats? Hey, fuck that. On the set today, I called like 4 military schools. My shorty son, he not giving a fuck, and I don't want him to not give a fuck too much where he gets fucked up on some shit. He's not going to school and all this other shit. He only 14, and he don't live with her. I convinced her to let him stay with his dad. So shit, I called like 4 military schools today, bro. We gotta get him the fuck out of here, bro.
yeah, who the fuck out of there?
Fuck.
What the hell are you talking about, nigga?
My shorty's son. He's having problems. I'm trying to get him away from here.
Your shorty that got cancer?
Yeah.
Oh, she got a son. How old is he?
But we got 6 kids combined. He's 14.
How, you got 5 kids, right?
6 kids combined. Me and
But
her.
you in particular, you have five
Three.
children, right?
Got
You
3.
have 3. Oh, and what you got? You got 2 boys and a girl.
Exactly. And my daughter is just horrible. It's not horrible, boy. It's tough as shit.
How old is your kids?
13, 11, and 7.
13, 11, and 7.
About to be 13, 12, and 8. Your birthday's in the next couple months. So, little
Yeah, I
Jared,
hear that shit.
uh, little Jared, you gotta tell us what happened because I feel like I'm trying to help the community and do it because they're not paying shit. It's not making no money, Sean John. I just the other job I had wasn't making none either. But nigga, I don't do shit like that, bro. I kept it real. I worked it for a little bit, got a little bit of paper, and told my bitch I'm quitting. She said, okay, that's fine. And then I got something
That
else.
should be so sad. Like, there's so many jobs out here that don't be paying shit, bro.
No, I mean I'm used to
Like,
Sean John. You already know. He's not a badass new Yeats. He hasn't been in trouble. I don't want it to happen. And right now I can't be with him like I was. He's with his dad.
so wait, your shorty got 3 kids too, right?
Hmm.
How old are her kids?
14, 9, and 7. I try to keep them together as much as possible. My kids only know them, but yeah,
What kind of cancer your shorty got?
the kind that's gonna be gone soon. Colon.
Colon, colon.
Yeah,
How old is your shorty?
be 31 next week.
Damn, young. Damn, that's too young.
Yep, yep, yep.
That's too young to be going through that.
Well, one of my locks came out. Had to have. Did it? Yeah, you see this one short as hell. What the rest of it? It's just a curl. I'm fucked up. My turtle's sitting there
You
chilling.
don't think you don't think you'll look right with waves?
Oh, I'm gonna cut my shit soon for her cancer. I ain't had my wave since I was 11, bro. My shit's just already spinning right now, bro. My shit's just spinning right now. Wait
You
till
ain't
I
gonna go back to the waves.
get. Nigga, I've always had hair. You damn right. I'm gonna do it, son. I'm gonna cut this shit, son. You don't need no laptop, nigga. Click it. You don't need a laptop. It's StreamYard. You click the link. You create an account. If you ain't got it, just sign in as a guest, and then when you get a chance, create an account. Yeah, click the link and follow through with it. It's easy. You can do it from your phone. We all like. How you think we was up here? This nigga always letting his phone die. Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good? Mama Mia, Mike Tyson. What up, Fredrickson Bartholomew Faz Barrington the Third Jr. That's the best name on YouTube. I gotta do that each time I see your name. I ain't scared of shit. One of them jump scares kind of. I was like, okay, bitch, that was decent. I'm the nigga that be going to the haunted trail. Ask Team Smoke. I went to the haunted trail. Woo. 6 years ago, I went to the haunted trail live on Instagram. Nothing fucked me up. We had the whole squad in there. Nothing. That's what's up, my boy. I gotta find my piece of hair, bro. How the fuck I? Oh shit. Hey, I know what happened to my hair. Fuck. Oh my, yo. I know what happened to my hair. Hell nah. Yo. Anyway. Bitch. Hell nah. Man, hold up, bitch. God, you got yo. Yeah, cause my shit don't fall out. Yo, son took my not son, but yeah. Fuck. Boom, got one. Man, this nigga just don't want to go live with the squad. So you got an iPhone, click the link, go to Safari. It'll load up. Goddamn, put your email in, do all that. Take your time. You're still gonna hear me in the background talking that talk. And set your shit up, bro. Quit bullshitting, little Jared. Oh, if you don't got Safari, if you ain't got an iPhone, Safari is the internet for iPhone. You can use Google, but just use Safari. It's a lot better. iPhone, when you got Droid, just use Google. Yeah, but if you ain't got Safari, just use Google. You don't need Safari. You can use Google if you got the Droid. Oh, okay. Well, damn, nigga, yeah, use Safari. That's what you're supposed to use on your iPhone. It's a pop up at the bottom. Shout out my nigga Sean John. This nigga just come up here and leave. He did work a double today, so you gotta give him that. This nigga be trying to be modest about what he do when he know what he do is awesome. That's why he get the money he get. He has a really good job. He want to brag about what he do with the money. He don't want to brag about what he do for the money. Backward as fuck, big head motherfucker. Yeah, don't ever do that. I'm gonna be real. I haven't been on the bullshit in so long. Goddamn, here go my motherfucking boy. What it do?
What's down? Can you hear me?
What up? What up with you? Got little Jared in the
Down.
background.
Shit, so. Yeah, hold up. I got my camera covered with some tape and shit.
Nigga, don't do that. Press the camera at the bottom and turn it off. You see the
Nah,
camera?
I did. I'm talking about, no. I've been had it covered with tape because, I'm a conspiracy theorist on Slick, and they say the iPhone be taking pictures of you every 5 seconds and shit. I'll take it off, though. I ain't tripping.
Oh no, you good. You ain't gotta turn your camera on if you don't want.
Shit, what's down?
Oh, there we go. What's good, cuz?
It is indeed. I'm on this bitch looking black as hell. The shit, so.
Bro, we black
What's down
American.
with you, though?
We black American,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm chilling,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, you got the little joint. You ain't gotta turn your camera on. But yeah, as long as we can
Uh,
hear your voice, we can hear your voice. See what you
yeah,
got going.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So,
hopefully I get some better Wi-Fi eventually. I get this job going.
hell yeah, definitely, definitely. Hey, a job ain't nothing for work. You know what you got to do, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You say you got
Tired
two
of
of them.
being broke.
Hey, but
I'm
guess what?
trying to get to hopefully the city called me back.
Yeah,
They
whatever's going
bullshit.
whatever's gonna happen for you gonna happen right when you need it. I know you like
You see what it's
nigga.
going?
I'm sure you like nigga, been needed it, but goddamn, it's gonna come when it's supposed to. But you see how
Oh
my
yeah,
nigga
the shit show.
John being here talking that shit, he calling me broke and shit. But then he was like, "You
I feel
motivated
it.
me to have." No, he talking that shit because I know he is because he's like, "Damn, and you fucked up." And my nigga, this last year was tough, my boy. I had to go through it. I had
I
to
feel I,
have a reset.
I can't even be mad if somebody called me broke because shit. I'm trying to
Oh
get
no,
some money. I had some, but I don't know. I be
nah,
doing what I can
him calling me that is him
for
trying
the
to
dollar
trick.
here and there.
Hey, but you're never broke. You just got down. If you've been up before, you're never broke. You just got
Oh
down.
yeah, for sure,
You just fucked up. Don't
for
ever
sure.
call yourself broke. That's a damn curse
Yeah,
word.
yeah. True that.
Negative.
Oh yeah, yeah. And words got power too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the nigga,
energy and all that.
especially if you covering your fucking camera.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Fuck all that. So
yes.
they really down there still charging y'all niggas 600 a cutie pie.
Oh yeah. For shit show. So that's how it is in general. Like in the South, like from Mississippi to Georgia, it's straight 600. I ain't never been no place where they like the price was different.
Nigga in Georgia is fucking 400 for a pig in Atlanta anyway.
When I was in Georgia, because I had just left there with some like a year or two ago. And yeah, they were charging me 600
for an ounce of weed. I mean, for 4 ounces.
Yeah,
Well,
shit.
yeah, that's not good ever. We was
Yeah,
doing that in like 2015.
but
So I
600.
600,
Yeah,
eight
I
hundred,
mean,
100.
for a whole for a zip, like the lowest I get, it depends on the strand or the person I'm talking to. Like the lowest I got was like 150, maybe if I'm talking to a like the plug. But other than that, it's like 300.
Right
So I
now,
don't know. Yup.
where you at?
Right now I'm back in Mississippi, but all that, like all these prices I'm telling you about, well, no, it's like that in Mississippi too. But all this happened like when I was in Georgia.
No, I'm
So
talking.
yeah, Georgia is different.
Oh, right now, what's the price?
Oh, you smell like right now? I'm in Mississippi right now.
I know. What's the prices?
Oh, the price
Mm-hmm.
300. You talking about a zip?
Yeah, I see. I'm doing like I would have no choice but to just give you like a queue for like 250. I would have to give it to you for that.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair for sure.
oh, you can't charge like you can't charge somebody that. That's being greedy. That's how niggas get robbed and shot, bro.
For sure, they greedy out here for shit. So yeah,
That's
they
how,
grind me as hell. It's niggas shit basically.
well, I mean,
Niggas out here. I don't know. Yeah, they robbing niggas.
your iPhone just screenshot. Hell no. Yeah, it just depends on where you live at. Like where I live at, nobody's competing with nobody, bro. Niggas
Oh
don't
yeah, for sure.
they don't fight over drugs here.
That's how it's supposed to be. For real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
But
That shit.
niggas like to just like you said, be greedy. And I don't know. Yeah. I need a bunch of new shit, so I can't wait till I get a job.
Yeah,
Cause
you
my
get it.
PlayStation,
Yeah, I hear it.
yeah, acting like it, games and shit. So I'm like, all right.
Nigga, you say you ain't got no games?
Nah, my PlayStation is like broke. The motherfucker ain't. I got a PS4, so it's trying to act like it ain't trying to play no games.
Oh,
And I can't play it. Yeah,
you
it
you
be
about to
stopping
be
the shit.
straight. You about to be straight, my nigga. Don't even worry about it.
I definitely hope so. Yeah, I got this interview tomorrow at
Yeah,
Wendy's,
yeah,
1:30.
you gonna get that. How much they starting off at?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure, like, cause it's Mississippi, right? So I think we got the lowest minimum wage in the country.
No, no,
Cause
we do.
we
Ours is
don't.
no, we do. Ours is
I
720.
mean, I don't know, cause
No, I do know.
ours like that, yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Cause
not
I
gonna.
remember now, Mississippi the poorest state in the country, right? Like Google tell you that it is. Like it's just I don't know, and it's like that because we got a lot of corrupt politicians for sure, and they ain't trying to help nobody or build nothing.
Yeah,
It's just a lot of corrupt shit. That's why I don't like on what's his name, Tate Reeves, the governor, going. And when that whole scandal about Brett Favre dipping in the money for the welfare shit, everybody was focused on Brett Favre when they should have been focused on the politicians that he was doing it with. But Brett Favre more famous, so his name gonna get the most publicity or whatever, and people
yeah,
quickly forget.
yeah.
Yeah, and as I told people, because they were sitting here making videos talking about, oh, he going to jail. I was like, no, he's not, because he's not the first to do that. They did that shit when Hurricane Katrina happened, and where I was living in South Mississippi got flooded, and it was money that was supposed to go to fix all that shit, but that shit went. Well, we don't know where it went, or we do know, but it didn't go where it was supposed to go. So it's a lot of crazy shit.
That shit went to goddamn mansions and fucking stock market.
Exactly. So yeah, man, Mississippi, it's grimy in all kinds of ways, white collar and blue collar. That's the world for real.
Pretty much. Much. All good, dog. You got any kids, little Jared?
That's it. Thought I had one almost for my last lady. But yeah, that shit over with. Now I ain't got no money, so can't even think about no girl.
You real as fuck. Remember that. Hey, I'm fucked up. I don't even want to be around a bitch.
I feel that to the max.
I mean,
So,
I gotta be around a woman, but you know what I mean.
oh
So
yeah. I get
you
what you're
ain't got
saying.
no, you ain't got no desire to do nothing because as a man,
Yeah,
you being somewhat stable is better than you trying to fuck something.
real
That's
talk. I ain't
can't.
trying to live off no bitch for real, cause I ain't like that.
Yeah, never. Don't do
Yeah,
that. 'Cause then the bitch want to be your mom.
exactly.
Then the
So
bitch is
I just
saying, "Mom, bitch, I know."
yeah. So I'm just trying to get all my stuff together. Trying to get a car. I get a car. I'll pretty much be straight. Get a car, and I can do what I need to do.
But what the price is like? What you gonna get? What you looking to get? What up, Black Bruce?
I was I almost had almost some round maybe 1,500, 2 racks, but it's probably gonna be a little more than that, depending
Oh,
on
nah, nigga, no, that's straight. You got to start somewhere, goddamn.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna get something, and goddamn, it's gonna get you to point A to point B, and it's gonna get you with a bitch.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to make moves in general, so I'm gonna need some. Like I said, when
Uh-huh.
I get a whip, when I get a whip, I'm gonna head over there to North Carolina for sure.
Oh
Make
yeah, you already know.
yes indeed.
This nigga's not going to leave coming from there. Hell no.
I bet.
I mean, shit, nigga. I just live in a regular old goddamn city. Me and Black Bruce be on this bitch.
Oh yeah, it was Bruce for sure.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Everywhere got somewhere better to go. You feel me?
Yeah.
No
Oh
matter
yeah,
where you're like, damn, I need to go here. I want to go here, but
yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
you done lived in Georgia and shit, nigga. I've only lived here.
Damn, I feel you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've been
you
in
said,
Virginia though. It's
huh?
straight. So I'd have been in Virginia when I was in Fort Lee.
You was in the
Yeah.
army?
Oh yeah. I didn't tell you I was 91 Charlie. I went to basic training in Fort Jackson. I was a 91 Charlie. Yeah.
Why you
I
not?
got what's crazy is I got a whole honorable discharge. But I be thinking about this shit like that shit don't mean a damn thing for real, for real. It don't. Cause it's like
You
I'm
got
sitting here, bro, with no money.
you got an honorable discharge.
Honorable. And the crazy shit is when I was in Georgia, I met a nigga, he had something called a less than honorable discharge, which I didn't know that existed. I thought it was just dishonorable and honorable. And that
Yeah.
nigga, like I ain't comparing my life to no other man, but I was like, damn nigga, how the fuck this nigga, like making it, and I'm sitting there struggling like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It was just something about this crazy.
So since you had an honorable discharge, you can get back in.
Oh yeah, I could if I wanted to, but I'm 27. I went in
Okay.
when I was technically still a teen. So
Okay. The age is 30 is 40 now.
oh yeah.
Why you don't want to
But
do that?
shit, I don't know. But kind of been there, done that. But I got all this face hair. I ain't trying to cut all my face hair off again. All my hair. Doing all
Hey,
that.
let me ask you something. Is that really your reason for not going back in the military?
I mean, kind of the reason I went, rest in peace, my big brother. But he was the
Mm.
reason I went. But when I was in basic training, he ended up getting killed. And I ain't find out until a family day. No, I ain't find out until graduation. And this shit fucked me up. Because I was like, damn. But it's crazy because, we was living in South Mississippi at the time. And I was like, damn, I saw it coming. And my mom, she was like, yeah, Jared, he got killed. I was like, oh shit. So that fucked my head up. And then for a long ass moment, that was all I could think about. Like I just went on. And so I was like, damn. And then it was like a downward spiral. Like my relationships, even with the people that I was around, like when I was in ART, because I had, with the ART after the fact that I found out that he died. It was
Yeah.
like, damn, she just fucked my head up. But he was the whole reason I went, because he was in. So,
Oh man. So
yeah.
I'm gonna be real, Jared. You got an honorable discharge. Why they discharge you? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh no, it ain't nothing. Really, cause I mean, I don't want to say like mental health issues or whatever, but you know, I had a first sergeant who was like cool as hell. So he basically pretty much, you know, signed off on it because he asked, and I was like, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie to you, my original plan was like, without saying too much, my original plan was to go back. But I told you that my big brother, he had got killed, so I was somewhat mad and angry or whatever. And so I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'm younger at the time. I'm like, what at the time? But it was like 21 type shit.
You went and tried to get your face back?
What's that?
You went and tried to get your face back?
Oh no. Nah. But I was mad though. I was sad and I was mad. So I was on like the nigga that did it. I knew, well, everybody pretty much knew, you know, what the situation was going on. So I ain't gonna lie to you, like just being a real ass nigga, I was like trying to get some vengeance. I would have for, you know, trying to get, you know, to get back. But the dude that did it was in jail at the time. But some told me, and I kept telling people, I was like, he's gonna get out. Some having this nigga is gonna get out. So I ended up going back to South Mississippi. The dude was in jail, but I was with my mom at the time, and so we ended up moving North Mississippi. Like I ain't got no place to go. I gotta, you know, I'm staying with my mom. I'm not staying with her now though, but I was staying with my mom. So I was like, all right. So I go, you know, because I need a place to stay. So I ended up going back North Mississippi. Some months passed. I get a job. Found out as I told people that this motherfucker got out. So I was like, damn. And now I'm up here. You know, it's years later. Still don't know that nigga, but it is what it is. But I was planning on going back. But you know, I just had a lot of what they call epiphanies. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of sudden realizations about life and whatnot. You know, and I consider myself like I ain't tied to like a major organized religion or nothing, but I'm a spiritual dude. You know, like you see what I'm saying? And I kind of believe that I went through certain things for a reason. And so I'm not as wild as I was when I was a kid. Because really, you know, just, you know, to keep it above with you, I was what they would call like a crash out, really a crash dummy. Because, you know, like I grew up around gangsters. My brother was a gangster, but my uncle, you know, I don't know my dad from a can of paint, like my biological dad. He could walk in here right now. I wouldn't know that nigga from a hole in the wall. So my uncle was like the closest thing I had to a dad, right? And he was, you know, as I told you in comments I had put up, I was like, yeah, he was black and he was blacker than a motherfucker. He was like a big black, like, you know, like what they when you think of a big gangster type shit, like that was him. You know, like how the old school niggas used to look like jacked up and shit. So he was like, you know, that masculine figure that I had in my life. And so I was like, all right, you know, I kind of, you know, just really took after him and my older brother. And so I ended up going down the path, you know, like it was weird, you know, the way I look at it now, it's like I value human life. Not saying I didn't value human life, but it's like I do feel closer. Like I feel that there is a God. Not only is there a God, but I do feel closer to God. And in feeling closer to God, I feel like, okay, now I value human life more. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like hearing about people dying and stuff happening to, you know, like the innocent or whatever. Because, you know, and you know, I just got a weird mind. I did have a weird mind, but you know, I feel like I'm more healed than I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I had like my mom, you know, she went through what she went through, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I had a very abusive mama to keep it above with you, right? And I can remember, and I ain't trying to trauma dump, but I'm just telling you, you know, like where I was at, man.
Do your thing.
And,
Everybody done had their chance to tell me their story, bro. You're like the 90th one.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah. So like I had an abusive mama, right? And growing up, I did. And like for a woman, you know what like stoic is when you don't show no emotions or whatever. So my mama, she was like hella stoic, like for a woman. Because when I say for a woman, because you know how women's supposed to, everybody feels emotions, but women, they feel it on a different level. My mom, she wasn't the affectionate type, wasn't the type. I remember one day I was in the car with my mom, and I asked her like on some random shit. I was like, "Hey, mama, am I handsome?" Just to see what she would say. And she was like, I respected, you know, in hindsight, because she told me, she said, if you was ugly, I would have told you, because she was just straight up. It wasn't no, like, we don't, no hugs, none of that shit. But, you know, my mom, when she was a kid, a dude had did something, you know, some fuck shit to her, you know, and that shit like that could affect a person's psyche, you see what I'm saying? Especially a child. when you do something to a child like that, it's not just affecting that child. It is affecting that child, but it can affect their relationships in the future, and that's what happened. And so it's like, her hatred I felt like towards me even as a kid, it was because she really didn't like men. You feel what I'm saying? And so yeah, I had to deal with that coming up, and it's a fucked up mind. Because and I put it like this, I say the same way that a dad to his daughter is the first example of a man that she will see,
Uh-huh.
the same way is the mama to a son is the first example of a woman, and not only that, but his world. So I say, if a boy got a fucked up mama, he's gonna have a fucked up view of the world in general. And I had a fucked up view of the world. I had a fucked the world mentality, all this shit. So I had behavioral issues. I stayed in school. I stayed suspended, stayed fighting. I was an ISS. I was always talking back to the teachers. I was in the streets, trying to be like my brother, doing grimy ass shit. And I ended up fucking up, getting some real trouble. Then I ended up, I got sent to alternative school. And after that, that's when I got in real trouble. Because I started skipping alternative school. Because alternative school was like fucking jail. It's like,
Uh-huh.
you gotta sit here in front of this thing. You can't turn left, turn right. Motherfuckers yelling at you and shit. And I was like, I wasn't having that. So I ended
Damn.
up, yeah, shit was like, it was bogus. It was like, yeah, that shit was bogus. And so I ended up skipping alternative school. And then they sent something in the mail to my mama telling me if I don't show up, they're gonna take her to jail, whatever the fuck. It's like, man, so I started like skipping. Instead of every day, I would skip like sometimes, whatever, or most of the time. But then I ended up, fucking up and then getting sent to a place called YCA. It's called Youth Challenge Academy. And most of
Yeah.
the kids there, like everybody gang banging and shit. Like I'm talking about, it's like hell in a way, but it's a military academy, and they I think it's in all, they have a YCA in all 50 states, but they usually at a military base or near one. And so it's like kind of like militarized. So everywhere you go, you got to march. You know what I'm talking about? Or you got to go in formation. So I was already acclimated to that kind of environment. Some military shit.
What you do, little Jared?
A lot of shit. Stealing, like vandalizing, all kinds of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy shit. But yeah,
So
YCA is a second chance though. It's supposed to be. And Mississippi, I ain't gonna lie to you, slick racist as hell. So they try to railroad a lot of niggas into, fucking their chance. So, but like I said, I believe in angels, and like I said, I believe, I'll be in the right place at the right time for certain shit. And I had to go through a lot to learn a lot, and I did. But now I'm here, still alive. Yeah. You was talking about somebody in one of your relatives got cancer. Send prayers to that person.
oh,
Cause
my
my
shorty.
uncle, down, man. I feel for you. My uncle, he passed to cancer. What 2 years ago? Yeah. So yeah, that fucked me up too. And then when he ended up dying, I basically became the only like man left in my immediate family. So my mind I had to change with something. Had to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so from that school you went to, how old was you when you went?
I was 14.
Okay. So what do you think I should do? Because if the living situation was better, I would just want to be there for him. I think I could.
Right.
I think I did good when I was there, but the living situation hasn't been good. So he's been with his dad.
Oh yeah.
I mean, shit. He's just getting to do what he want. I'm not coming at his dad. I fuck with his
I
dad.
feel you.
But sometimes you can't tell him what to do.
Oh yeah.
What you do? You think you're gonna beat him up every day? He hasn't done anything bad or got caught doing anything bad, but
Right.
it happened. So,
I feel that.
but yeah, people go through things, man. Happen. He said it's called YCA. I'm looking it up.
Yep. Look it up. It's called YCA, or type in Youth Challenge Academy.
Yeah, gotta
Yep.
got about that. Yeah, man, I gotta goddamn tomorrow. I gotta go to the hospital, so I gotta be prepared to spend my day there.
I feel that. Uh,
I'm gonna be there for a while because I'm gonna have to get fucking X-rays and scans and all that.
good.
So I'm getting prepared for that. But it's for the greater good.
Okay.
This gonna be a better year for everybody, man. I want you to know that.
Well, yeah, I've been hoping that too. Like, cause I got to get something going. I don't just like sitting around doing that. I've been that kind of person.
I know, I can tell. So
Uh,
goddamn, you just need to sit down for a little bit to refocus.
gotta do something
You got
for
it. You
sure.
gonna goddamn, you gonna get that Wendy's gig. And you end up trying to holler at one. No, you know you got to cut your beard down, right?
Oh, you hard. Hey, I was just thinking about that too. Cause my goatee, like this shit, like this is the shortest it's been. Like my shit get to my chest, like long. Like people think I'm an Arab for real. Like man, my
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
this nigga. I get why you can't damn go back to the military, nigga. You told them niggas you was gonna snap. Yeah, that's why you can't go back. They said give you the good discharge. Nigga, why you ain't getting no bread? Where your GI Bill? You ain't what?
Yeah, I don't get shit. In fact, my little shorty from Arkansas was trying to help me get all that, like all my benefits. But we ended up stopping, like not talking no more. But they was helping me get my shit because they was in the Navy and
Uh-huh.
they was in some, I forget the MOS, but it was something to do with like the managing or whatever the fuck. But I ain't gonna lie, a lot of my shit I didn't even know I had. You know, it's crazy because it's there, but I just never knew how to get into it. And I would check my email and I would see some shit like from VA and all this and this, that, and the third. And my grandma, she told me to call them folks and get my DD 214, which I'm supposed to still ain't done, but I like got on the phone with them, got to talk to the lady at the VA, and she said that I need to go to like archives dot some shit. But yeah, I'm gonna handle all that. I got to at this point. So get my DD 214 and I'll be straight. But a lot of my shit though is in storage that my mama had.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if she paying the bill on that, so that shit probably gone. But I got my documents that I need though. I got them all with me. What I feel I need.
Damn, bro, you was going through this shit in like 2014, huh?
Yeah,
Damn, bro. Just think
yeah,
about the year. Yeah. I mean, hey, you got it, my boy. You got it. When
oh
you
yeah,
when you go to Wendy's and you see you gonna go to Wendy's and bump into one of these little fast hoes, but she gonna be smart. You be
oh
like,
yeah,
yo, I need you to get my goddamn help me get my motherfucking my benefits from being a damn a patriot. You feel me?
so, yeah,
You do that. Do y'all got a damn? Y'all living in an army base. I don't know, man. You need to shit. Shit. This nigga said he keeps a fucking. You keep a fucking piece of tape on your iPhone.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like so, what I do is I rip a piece of paper off and I color it in Sharpie, right?
Uh huh.
And then I'm black Sharpie, and then I put a piece of tape over that shit because they said the iPhone, like you can look it up, the iPhone it takes a screenshot of your face like every 5 seconds for some reason. I don't, I'm just thinking like why, why, what's that for? For real, for real. What's the reason? I don't really too much trust a lot of shit, like $1 billion corporations, even like with Apple and none of this shit. If it'll help me get some money, I'll invest or in the stocks or whatever. But I ain't really done that. I tried to do the crypto shit, but that they won't let me back into my account for some reason. So that's
Make
dead.
make a new account. Nigga.
Uh, I'm gonna try to do something.
You got it, man. You got it. Hey,
Yeah,
nah, 2014 was straight to me, Black Bruce. Goddamn, that was all right. Yeah, but well, you got this joint at Wendy's tomorrow. You gonna get that?
oh
Got
yeah.
so what you trying to do? How you trying to work full time?
I'm gonna work wherever they'll have me for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell her that. Cause one, like I said, I'm trying to get 2 jobs. Cause my grandma, she talked to the what's that called, the alderman, the alderman, and he said I could work for the city too. Like I hope he stick to his word, cause when it come to voting time, I'm gonna vote for his ass. But yeah, my grandma, she said she talked to him. She said she saw him at the dollar store. So I was like, all right, I live in a small town.
Yeah, I can tell. God damn.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try to work, somewhere, for the city and Wendy's, get my little money up, save it. And that's the thing about having a woman, because like the last lady I had, she had her own apartment, right? And she had her apartment, but she was staying there with her 2 brothers, but she was paying like the bulk of the rent. But she, like, the job she had, I would, it's like, why? Because one of them was making more, than she was, but I ain't, everybody pockets, whatever. It was just, crazy. But nah, I was helping her out though, because I like to eat and she like to cook. She from Texas or whatever, so she, raised with certain values or whatever. And so I would buy food and she would cook, and she thanked me for that, because she was paying for all the food too, until I got, until I came in the picture. And she would eat, and we were both, she would cook, I would eat, and it was a groovy little thing. If I could get something like that again, that'd be cool. I ain't saying I miss her ass or nothing. I'm just saying,
Who fucked it up?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, who fucked it up?
Basically.
No, what you do to fuck it up?
Nah, it's a mutual fuck up for real, kind of, sort
of. Kind of, sort of. So what's the
sort
of? What's the sort of?
Yeah, all right. So like her personality, right? She like a real like bubbly chick, And she, yeah, you know how they are. And the thing is, like when you first see them, or you're like, oh yeah, I like that, and then you got to understand that she bubbly with everybody. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn. And then like she naive to a lot of shit too. Like a lot, she green to a lot of shit. I be trying to put her on game, but it's like a lot of too much to handle. And I ain't gonna lie, I probably said some shit I shouldn't have. I hung some shit over her head that I shouldn't have. Maybe like damn, cause she, like okay, she was just 2 years younger than me, but I would hang it over her head. She was like, you only 2 years older than me, acting like you know everything. Whoop de whoop. This, that, and the third. I was like, but yeah, to me that makes a difference, because you are obviously naive about a lot of shit. And when we would go through shit, right? What I would tell her is certain times I would say this. I would say, go ask an older chick, and if she say I'm right, like you gotta like listen, because just to get a third party involved with her. And she would be like, all right. And sometimes she would come back and she'd be like, well, yeah, I told my mama or my auntie, whatever. And she'd be like, you were right. And I was like, I know. And it was, she basically hard-headed is what I'm trying to say. So it's like, you can't control a woman. So what can you do but just, And the thing is, like I was different. That's why I say I've grown. And, you can't threaten to break up with a bitch every now and then. Like, I'm going to leave y'all. I'm leaving. Like, this shit over with. That shit gonna get old pretty quick. So it's like, so yeah, that's why I said it's both our fault, for real.
All right, who cheated?
Nah. I mean,
now, pretty much saying that she was too nice to everybody else, and you ain't like that shit.
It's not even that. It's just like, yeah, she was like bubbly and shit, but I don't mind like a kind person, but it's just like I don't know. But she said herself, like she just like attention, and it's like, all right.
So, do you think she cheated on you? Be real.
Not in that way, because she was like, I don't know, like I said, she conservative, so she believed, being one person, and that's why I thought, I got her pregnant, because she, she missed her period, and I was like, oh yeah, like this the type of chick, if I did get pregnant, it would definitely be mine. I ain't wouldn't know, DNA sis, whatever the fuck, but nah, she pretty much, she was loyal in the sense of, I know no other dude, was gonna smash or nothing, but there was like a couple incidences, right? If your girl, okay, so if a dude, and this happened, if a dude, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I work with her, so that's probably for some people a red flag to work with her or whatever. But now, so I work with her. And I can remember it was a nigga. Because I worked with her when I was at Publix, and it was a nigga in the bakery department. He was like they were about to like trash compactor or whatever. This is what she telling me, and he was flirting with her or something. And thing is, she told him, I guess that she told him she had to do it, but she kept like egging it on, like from what she's telling me, you know. And I'm sitting there like, you should just told that nigga like, nah, and left, you know. But it's a lot of shit that arises from, you know, that she was doing. But like, you know, I ain't willing to die behind no chick who ain't really fucking with me, you know what I'm talking about?
All
Yeah.
right. So did you cheat on her?
Oh no, I ain't never cheated a day in my life. I swear.
Okay, so you think she cheated on you, huh?
I think the potential was there. Like, you know how they say, you know, red flags or whatever. So I was like,
Okay, tell us. Go ahead and tell me the worst shit she did, bro.
damn, okay. Well, a lot of it is not listening. A lot of it is having to say the same shit over and over again, like
No,
talk a whole other nigga. You know, you got, and the thing is, like me, I don't got social media, right? At all. I don't got no Instagram. I don't got the TikTok. I don't got the Facebook. Only thing I really got is the YouTube. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
And so she had all that though. And so I remember one day, you know, she be on Instagram, whatever, and she told me, you know, she was the type, like I told you, you know, she was a conservative type, like real, you know, Christian, like Bible thumping, like hella religious or whatever. And so, cause you know, that's the house, she from Texas, so that's the household she came from. And so she would show me like her Instagram and shit, and I was like, I wouldn't even be asking, but I was like, all right, shit. So I was like, all right, I guess she, you know, shit smooth, and you know, it's cool, whatever. But it's like, all right, I mean, you still could be talking, like I know she got like a other phone or whatever. So I was like, you could still be talking to a whole other nigga on the other phone, but we ain't about to, you know, I ain't about to even stress it. But it's crazy though, you know. In fact, she thought for a minute, she thought I was cheating. And so I'm sitting there like, why you know, questioning what I got going? Like, you know, I'm not. And then she
Uh,
got to a point, and then she got to a point and she was like, yeah, I gotta admit, with you, I know that you won't ever cheat. And I was like, all right, cool. So if that's the case. But the thing was, like, keep it both with you. And the thing, you could do this with any chick, is gonna be crazy. Like, you know, we all grown folks. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If you make a chick like busting nut right or come right, and you don't, and you stop, it's gonna make her think you know, you cheating. But the thing is though, because I told you I used to be different in the mind. So I was trying to, I don't want to say play with her head or whatever, but I kind of was, just to see where, you know, how she would react. So I would do that.
did that?
And
I did nigger shit too, bro.
yeah. So I would do that shit. I was
Oh,
like, all right,
more of this, bro. Get off me. Damn,
yeah,
I used to do that dumbass shit. But
yeah.
that's because allegedly I was getting a lot of, I was fucking hoes and shit. So
I feel it. I feel
some
it.
bitches, I just like, bitch, get off me. And then the ignorant should be my main bitches. But
Yeah.
that was when I was younger and allegedly out here fucking these hoes and shit, like all the time, knocked down. Anyway, so yeah, pretty much you was playing with her. Then she said, you're cheating. She was projecting. So why did y'all, how long was y'all together? So I'm going to say this. If y'all was together less than 2 years, she had somebody else. If you was with her longer than
Probably.
that,
Yeah, yeah. It was definitely less than 2 years. It was definitely less than 2 years for sure.
yeah.
She probably did. But oh
Yeah,
no. So the thing is, but no, I sleep. I broke it off with her,
yeah, I
and
know you did.
she ended up stalking a nigga too. I swear
Yeah,
it was. She ended up
nigga.
stalking in my other job because she knew where I lived, because I had put in for a transfer to work at the Publix that I was actually close to, and I saw her as, it was like crazy, and she would be texting my phone. And the thing is, I had blocked her number, and you know, she had sent the number or the text from the little green shit, because you know I got an iPhone, and if you got the person number, it'll show up blue, but her shit showed up like green. So I was like, oh yeah, this her texting. I was like, it was weird.
Oh,
But
nigga, I used to go. Well, I said used to. I go to that all the time. That shit kind of fun. But
yeah.
how long did she stalk you?
Oh yeah, for a minute, like for a good 3 months.
That,
Besides the phone shit. So, but yeah, that was like in person. Like when I was at work, cause she knew the place I was working, and I was just see. I was like, that shit look like my ex. Like the first time, I was like, that shit look like my ex. Like maybe I'm tripping. And then like she would, you know, duck off. Like all right. And then I kept seeing this. I was like, the fuck, like this. Like she wanted me to say something to her. Like it was fucking crazy. But yeah, she knew where I stayed and all that shit. But the thing is, a lot of women, they're not used to a dude that's going, like, I'm from Mississippi, so I'm not like, I was raised to, if you like leave a chick, like leave it there. I'm not, she wasn't used to a nigga that was just going to cut her off, like, cold turkey type shit, just not talk to her again. And I could tell. She was like, damn, why ain't you trying to get back with me?
I'm
Like,
from
fuck.
North Carolina. I feel like I always got to give a bitch a chance. Because well, it ain't where I'm from. You should always accept the bitch back to see if she learned the error of her ways.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't go back to the bitch, but you let her
Right.
come back. Maybe she can do
Oh,
better.
yeah. For
But
sure.
you gotta keep a team of bitches, though. You got to.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
you
yeah.
right now. Not you right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I got that.
I feel
But
you.
you gotta keep a team of bitches, but you ain't gotta fuck all of them. You're not supposed to fuck all of them, but you gotta
Oh,
keep a
yeah.
team of bitches that'll goddamn come through for you
For
and the
sure.
cut and might give you some cat every now and again if
All right.
you want it. But yeah, or if she wants it. You never
All right.
know. It could happen every day. But yeah, that's what you gotta do, bro. But you're the guy that's a good faithful guy. You just want to manipulate your bitch a little bit.
It's like, damn, yeah, see where her mind at, how far you could go type shit. Just to see.
So you just want to test her to make sure she's really there for you for the long run.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I understand that. Hey, my nigga, I'm on some shit. I treat a bitch like trash when I meet him. And if the bitch 5, 6 months, then bitch, I got you. This
they
last
like
time
this. Oh yeah, they like that shit because that's how it was before we got together. It's like, but that's just like my personality though. Like I ain't no, to put it like on some real nigga shit. Like I ain't a simp ass dude. I ain't about to sit there and just be, you
ain't
know,
nothing wrong
yeah,
with loving
yeah,
your bitch. The issue is
yeah,
you don't hold that hoe accountable. You just let that bitch do whatever. Like, hey,
yeah.
bitch, what you doing?
Oh yeah, like I had to put her
Go
in check
fuck
sometimes.
something.
So and she would understand somewhat. But it's like,
Man, what was her name? I don't give a fuck about her name. What she look like?
okay, all right. So she like thick, like curvy, and a light skinned
Wow. Okay. As soon as you
hair.
said
She has
that,
some long hair too.
she was
She
foundational.
in fact, if you looked at her face, you would like she looked like an Ethiopian chick, but she was from Texas.
Okay, good. Well, she was foundational.
Yeah. She looked Ethiopian, damn near, but she
Nah.
wasn't Ethiopian. Yeah,
Okay,
she just
good.
she could pass for it, kind of, sort of.
All right. So pretty much, she just was a good time. Was y'all like
Oh
really
no, no,
good?
I was serious about it, like real serious. It
You
was
was
just the thing. I got principles, type shit.
because she wanted too much attention from niggas.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had to realize that. I was like, in fact, the thing is though, because one thing is, I'll talk to like the older women in my life, and I did, and a lot of them said the same shit, like that I was crazy for still being with her, because it was like she put me in weird ass situations, because she liked the attention, like she the type to like niggas fighting over, you know what I'm saying? And like I don't know, like certain shit that.
Hey, I like bitches fighting over me. That shit
Oh
kind of.
yeah, same. But it's like I ain't about to fight over no bitch though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not me.
If it's your bitch, you kind of got to sometimes.
I'll fight. I'll fight for you, but not over.
Yeah,
For sure.
facts. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
fight
well,
for you,
that's
but
what
not over.
I'm saying. Sometimes you don't even want to fight for the bitch. Like, bitch, you got yourself. What the fuck? I
Yeah.
didn't help. I didn't got man. Fuck. It happens, bro. Sometimes you gotta back your bitch up in a street fight.
Oh yeah. That but
So she was thick, light skinned joint
oh
that niggas used to damn try to holler at her.
yeah, and she would tell me that shit too, cause she was like, it's like, dude, they, cause she worked for Amazon too. Once and she,
Son, son, son.
yo,
Wait, hold on, little
she in the
Jared.
work, she in
Look,
the work for Amazon.
little Jared.
And some tight ass shorts, and she was like, these like dudes always trying to holler at me and talk to me.
Little
I'm like,
Jared.
it was
You was with her when she was at Amazon?
oh yeah. So like all the red flags, right? And that shit would give me heated, right? Cause she be at her place and she would be like, oh yeah, she be, FaceTime me asking permission. I can remember like once,
Every
like a couple times. And she was like, oh yeah,
every
can Yeah, and she
Nope.
be like,
Jared, I don't want to hear that right now. I gotta.
no, she be like, can I get this guy a ride? And I'll be like, can you give him a ride?
Jared,
I swear, yeah. That shit would happen, and I'll be
yo,
heated. I'll be talking shit on the phone, like, hey, I'm like, fuck that nigga. I
yo,
don't know that.
Jared. Every
What?
bitch that works in any type of factory, any type of place where other men at. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck where it's at. She's a
I
slut.
already know.
Fuck it. She's a slut. Fuck it. I don't
That's why I had
care.
to break up with her. I was like, yeah, 'cause
Hey,
she
little
too.
Jared, bro, you ain't want to tell us that, man. Your bitch is at Amazon, bro. You would, oh, Jared, come on, bro. Come
I'm her
on.
place, though, but
And
she
what?
she
Hey,
went over.
Jared, cheat on the next bitch.
Oh yeah,
Fuck. No, fuck that. Cheat. Cheat.
I
Cheat.
should.
No.
Nah,
Hey, Jared, no. I know you got abandonment issues and shit like that. No, I'm not being funny. And I know your thing is you'll never turn your back on your bitch. Jared, it ain't turning your back on your bitch. It's you fucking some other bitch real quick and then coming
I
back to
feel.
your bitch. Fuck
Oh yeah,
that. Because if you would have had a little bitch or something,
yeah.
a little something, little bit to suck your dick every now and again, you probably wouldn't have gave a fuck. You probably took that shit hard as hell, didn't you?
Yeah. Not really. I was like, fuck it. It's like I'll leave her in a heartbeat. You know, I love her, but I like that's how I felt. I was like, I love her, but I'll leave her ass in a heartbeat.
You
And the
didn't.
thing is,
Them
I
old ladies told you, goddamn, you crazy for still being with them.
oh yeah, they did.
All
And I
right,
was
so
still
you
and I
hold
stayed
up.
with
Amazon Prime shenanigans, top notch, bro. I'm gonna be real as fuck with you right now.
her.
Uh,
It was not proud shenanigans. Yeah, she
so
drove that
I don't
shit.
wanna work. I'm happy I'm not working at a factory. I like bitches, bro. I love bitches. And the last factory I was at, it had no bitches. It had one bitch, and that was my homegirl. And I had to make her my homegirl because there was no other bitches to knock down out there. None. But let me go to an Amazon building and try to go in there and just be a regular old goddamn citizen. I'm knocking down four bitches, bro. And I
uh,
don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't. Because
yeah.
yeah, but shit, nigga. Hey, oh my god, I sound like a fucking scumbag. Anyway, so fuck what? I'm being real. You gotta know your temptations, nigga. I love me old pretty bitch. I love me a decent looking bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I love me old like, especially if I could just, get them out the way real quick, and then after
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I won't do it again. But yeah, I can't be around all them hoes and not fuck one of them or
Oh, yeah.
two.
And she was bad too, so I was
What you
like,
think
yeah,
a bitch gonna do? Especially
oh,
if she a decent looking bitch. One
yeah,
of
they
them
going.
niggas gonna knock her down. Sorry. It's all right, bro. Cheat on your next bitch from the gate. Soon as you meet her, cheat.
Yeah. Because when
No,
I,
seriously. That
oh,
way
yeah,
you
yeah.
yeah.
Because I worked at Walmart and I ended up
Oh,
talking.
okay.
I think I told you about this, but yeah, I ended up talking to this chick. She had it was a white chick in fact, and she was from Georgia. Or no, she said her people was from Louisiana. That's why I was fucking. I was like, all right, cool. And so she ended up, we ended up talking or whatever. But down the lines, like I knew she had a whole dude, but I didn't, I ain't gonna ask. So like, fuck it. So I ended up finding out though that she had like from the lesbian chick telling me like, no, she do got a whole dude. But no, so I remember one day we was in her driveway because I had borrowed her charger, and she was like, y'all, she needed it back. So I was like, all right. So I went to her crib to give her charger back, and we was in her driveway and we was kissing and shit. And I was like, all right. And so I went to the house, and this thing I know I got a text message, and it said, I just to hope you know she got a whole dude. And I was like, I started to say some goofy shit back, but in my mind I was like, I don't know, cause the dude this could be him text. He could be probably beating her ass, and if I say the wrong thing, it's like, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. But nah, this shit was crazy, cause she was white. She smelled hella weed. Like she was crazy though. Like she would be in her car. Like we would be in her car on break, and she would be smoking from a bong. Like I was like have a blunt or whatever, but she was smoking the whole thing from a bong. And in this particular Walmart, the camera's like good as fuck because the store had burnt down. And they just rebuilt, so that all the equipment they got is like top notch. This bitch like facing the store with a bong in her lap, and I'm sitting there like, you gonna get us both caught fucking around. a bone, not just, you know, like a little blunt or something. But no, she was crazy as hell. And the way I found out, for real, is I was at work and I was just in the aisle, and some young niggas I work with came up to me and they was like, "Hey, bro, her dude was in here looking for you." And I was like, "He was looking for me? Like, what you mean?" Like, nah. For what they said, dude was grabbing her by the arm, going through each aisle looking for me, like asking, "Is he here? Is he here? Is he here?" I mean, I was there, so apparently, I guess she lied to the dude. But I was like, and told him like, "Nah, he ain't here." But yeah, and came to them and asked, like, "What's out there?" But nah, that shit, like, no, I don't know.
So what
That's
happened with
what happened with her. Oh, I ended up blocking her and talking to a whole different bitch at Walmart. Cause I was, but the thing is, I work with her too, so it's like, I don't know.
so all right, so was that after the light skin joint or before the
Yeah, yeah,
light
yeah,
skin?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's after. That's after.
Okay, where that light skin joint at right now? She still around or is she 25 right now? Never mind, no more.
somewhere in somewhere in Georgia.
Oh, she in Georgia. Okay, you had
Yeah,
some Georgia hoes.
yeah, both of them in Georgia.
Oh yeah, so it's see okay, yeah, Georgia got hoes.
Yeah, one black, the other one white.
Ain't
Oh
nothing
yeah,
wrong.
they do.
You know what color the bitch is when the lights off, right?
I feel. Shit, I like doing it with the lights on. I like to see the waves.
Yeah, I do too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Feel.
I want to see the bitch. You know, like bitch, let me see your titties or something.
Uh,
It just depends on the bitch. Some bitch, you know, some bitches want to turn everything off and have fucking romance. Like, bitch, what the
yeah, he
fuck
said
you
what?
doing?
He said what kind of bomb? He said bad dragon bomb. And I was just a regular bomb. And the crazy thing is, she ended up like missing work for a long ass while, and everybody pretty much in the back because I was working over at the with the trucks come in, and would take everything and put on the line and put the shit on the pallet. So everybody knew that we was talking, whatever. It wasn't no secret. And the crazy shit is, right? She got a this is her town. She got a whole ass dude. So everybody knows that she got a whole ass dude. Everybody but me at the time. And
Mm-hmm.
we'll be and on break, we would be walking to her car and she would grab my hand, like walking through the store. And I was like, all right, it's cute, I guess it's whatever. And I remember one day I got in the car and I asked her, I said, "You sure like to claim me, don't you?" And she was like, "What you mean?" It's like, "Nah, it's because you always grabbing my hand." And she was like, "Yeah, because other girls look at you." And me being me, I said, I asked her, I was like, why? Why would they be looking at me? She's like, "You know why?" I was like, "No, I don't know why." She's like, "Yes, you do." I was like, "No, I don't know why." And this, I cringe when I say this, but she's like, "It's cause you're hot." Ugh, that's just cringy. Like, I'm a nigga, so I don't say this. But she's like, "It's cause you're hot." I was like, "Okay, yeah, but yeah." So like, but nah, you holding my hand in a place where people know your business. You see what I'm talking about? Like
Mm-hmm.
that information I know got back to do. So it's like, I don't know.
So you didn't do it on purpose. So you
Nah,
wasn't okay. So I don't blame you. I'm not upset with you because if you was being a work husband, that's
nah. No, but I was like,
that's only it's only one work husband I respect. That's Black Bruce. But all the other work husbands,
yeah.
I don't respect it, bro. I don't. And I don't respect no work wife, dirty bitch.
I guess he was trying to be one because it was like, I don't know.
These hoes, wow.
Yo,
But I mean, shit, all right, well, so you just was like, bitch, I'm done with you. And y'all niggas are still rubbing elbows at lunch, or y'all just one
yeah.
day, so you'll
So yeah,
still
I mean,
talk to
no, I won't talk to this day. So we were like, we go to her car and kick it. And like I was like, she smoked hella weed. And I remember one of my biggest regrets, right? Because she had given me a whole bag of seeds, of bud seeds. So she was like, I was like, hell yeah. And another bitch ended up stealing that shit later on down the road, a whole different story. But nah, so we was kicking it, whatever, smoking a little bud in her car. And cause she stayed with some weed, and that's why like, all right, fuck it. So I'm gonna stick with you since you smoking. But nah, so she ended up missing work for like a long ass while. And they said something wrong with like her side got fucked up. But then again, my boss told me that she was pregnant. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. And he was joking around, I was like, because everybody thought, like that I got her pregnant, whatever. But yeah, that's why she was out, but she was still with her dude while she was pregnant. So I don't know.
And her dude was white, right?
Yup.
Yeah, so we would have knew who the kid was. So she just had to goddamn. She just had to hope and pray it wasn't yours, because that kid would have.
I don't know, cause like when we stopped talking, she was still pregnant. So yeah, like I ended up leaving like Walmart, coming back to Mississippi.
Oh,
But yeah,
so nigga, you don't even know if the kid yours or not. Yo, you left before the kid was born.
I mean, I kind of had to leave. That's not why I left. I ended up just leaving Walmart. Going my separate ways with it.
Do you think you got the bitch pregnant?
Nah, see, I think it's old boy.
How long ago was this?
Shit, like I said, I've been back in Mississippi about like 2 years.
Oh, okay, yeah, it ain't. Oh yeah, all right then. Well, yeah, little Jared, when you was dealing with old girl, you must have been like goddamn, like 23. No, you must have been like 24.
No. I was 24. I was around
Yeah,
like 24. Yeah. 24, 25, 24 for sure. Cause
ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
So you ain't got no Mississippi hoes or nothing like that.
I live in a small ass town. Everybody related. Like I'm gonna tell you the history of my town. All right. So my people really from here. I told you my people own land in Mississippi before the Civil War. You see what I'm talking about? Like my genes is like really here. Like if I were to break down my genealogy, and I got Haitian, French, Choctaw, and Creole ancestry. I got pictures of my ancestors like thick as hell. And we grew up on the land here in Mississippi. The land that I'm originally from, like out there in the country. We didn't have central heating in there. We had a long ass like a long pile of logs, right? And we would chop up. Oh yeah, I got some spooky stories that you would never believe. I done seen all types of crazy shit too. Like this is why I believe in something on the spiritual tip, because my my great grandma, she was just like out of this world type shit. But nah, so we had a stove, and that motherfucker had what you call, not a chimney, but a metal pipe that would go up to the roof, and you put wood in that joint, and I would heat up the whole house when it was cold, like wintertime, because we didn't have no central heating, air conditioning and shit. And yeah, that's how I grew up originally. But everybody around here related. Like I'm related, like I'm blood related to a whole Grand Dragon, if you know what that is. It's what I say? It's like an officer in the Ku Klux Klan. But
Yeah.
yeah, technically he's related to me. And the reason I say this because my great grandmother's father, Granddaddy Russ, what they call him. His mother was, I told you, the Octoroon. She one lace black. If you look at her, you would think she's a white woman. I got pictures of her. But yeah, she an Octoroon. And so Granddaddy Russ's dad is a full-blooded Choctaw, right? So one day the story goes, one day Granddaddy Russ get to the crib and his daddy not there, but the white man is. And so it's from that's it. Oh yeah, so it's from that white man that I ended up being related to a whole Grand Dragon. So the Octoroon, his mama and his now stepdaddy, who they say killed his real father, they had a whole bunch of kids. And it's a whole area that I'm like all my people let is called Johnson. We call it Johnsontown. And it's here in Kosciuszko. And everybody over there related. And you got all kinds of people over there, like, but white motherfuckers, we all related. I say, but that's like, a lot of white people ain't as white as they think they are, and that's just real shit. But nah. So he ended up fast forward into the future, another thing happened that we ended up killing RRER. There was some dudes from the Ku Klux Klan, or some sect of the Ku Klux Klan. Supposedly, from what I heard, they were from Georgia, and they tried to go into Johnsontown, start some shit up. They say like 5 went in and only 2 left because we killed 3, right? And then this is like back in the day type shit. And so we ended up having like my family back in the day, they had to go to court for this. But I got a white cousin from the sect where I told you how I'm related to a Grand Dragon. His name is Sam Peeler. His house is one of them houses that cannot be torn down, right? And he was a lawyer. And it's a white dude. So he ended up representing his black relatives in court and ended up getting us off, his family off for killing Klan members and this shit back in the day. So that's cold. And the thing is, the reason I don't be fucking around, because like I told you, this is a small town, so everybody around here related, basically. Like I went to school with white kids that I was related to when I went to regular school before I got to the YCA, and that's YCA is in South Mississippi. Yeah, I'm in North Central Mississippi, so yeah, like everybody around here related. So yeah, I was always told like not to fuck nobody up here because we could be related.
Okay. What part of Mississippi you in?
Place called Kosciuszko. That's where Oprah Winfrey from.
Okay. Oprah ever come
And
back to the
folks,
city?
what's that? What you said?
Did she ever come back to the city?
Are you talking about Oprah? Hell nah.
Fuck that. How many
Oprah been pissing.
how many Walmarts y'all got?
Oh, just one. In fact, the Walmart that we got here it's small, but this Walmart it was built when Sam, what's his name, Sam Walton was still alive. And you know how the original purpose of Walmarts was to be in like small ass towns anyway. But his family, as you know, we talked about earlier, got greedy, and they got greedy, and so now you see Walmarts in China and shit, in big ass cities like New York, where Walmarts were never supposed to be. It was supposed to be a small town thing, but now it's everywhere. But yeah,
Yeah,
when Sam Walton was alive, when Sam Walton was alive, this Walmart was built.
yeah, I got like 9 of them in my city.
Oh damn, that's what's up. But
I mean,
here it's
in
just
a
one
lot.
Walmart.
Now let me count how many we
Small.
got. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna count my city. Hold on.
I feel you.
No, I'm gonna count the
But
city.
you in Charlotte? No,
We got.
I know Charlotte. I know
Yeah, I'm in Fayetteville.
North Carolina. Fayetteville. Oh yeah. I used to live in Fayetteville, Georgia when I was in Georgia. I lived in a state in a place called Fayetteville.
Yeah, I know that's
It was straight.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we only got 8.
Damn.
9.
Your city must be kind of big.
Yeah, we got 9.
Damn, that's what's up.
Oh,
9 Walmarts can't fit where I'm from. My city probably big as 9 Walmarts.
They can put anything they want anywhere. You know that.
Yeah. If there's no money involved, they will. For sure.
Shit. Brett Favre's taking it.
Oh yeah. For sure.
That's-
Yeah. And the thing is, I've been trying to, like I said, I've been trying to get this money. And I was working at Walmart, but it ended up, we ended up terminating our relationship, me and Walmart. So I can't work back at Walmart for like a few years, whatever. So yeah, but yeah, I mean that's the main job.
Hey, little Jared, this was gonna happen.
What's that?
Tomorrow, gonna go to Wendy's. So I can already tell you used to work in tougher jobs than fucking Wendy's. You're gonna do your thing in there. You're gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? First thing you do is whoever you stay with, get them some bread.
Oh yeah, got to. Yeah, I stay with my grandma. I definitely gotta help her out.
Yeah, so just give her some bread after that.
Yeah.
Now, just write down. You know what to do, nigga. Just write down some shit you damn want to get accomplished. Maybe you want to.
Yeah, I thought about that too. For sure.
Yeah. So you got it. You got it. And this what you do. Build your credit. You got credit? You know how to.
My shit, or last time I checked, my credit was like fucked up. Cause like, that shit, my mama really fucked my credit up before I got a chance to fuck it up. And I'm still trying to, I'm trying to fix it. And I think I am gonna fix it. But I can't buy no car off, like.
You got a credit card?
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Do you got a bank card?
I did, but now I gotta open my bank back up because that shit closed. Cause I had no money.
You can get a Chime account.
Chime account?
Yeah. I want to see. You got to email me. You
Oh
got
yeah,
to.
yeah. I got you.
So I can send you that link so I can get some of that bread. But yeah, get
Yeah.
a chime account,
Oh, yes.
and once you start working, it'll help build your credit. You can get the check sent to your credit card.
Credit card.
Then you can just use it as regular money. You can put it right back on your damn debit card. You get it split, and it'll build you credit. So you know how with your credit card you pay it off once a month, but this would be the credit card that you put money on. So each time you get paid, and this is the easiest shit. Is don't take you having to do nothing. Each time you get paid, your money go to your damn direct deposit. You get paid twice a month, so it looks like on the credit card that you're paying it
Yeah.
off
I'm about to
every.
email you now. In fact,
Yeah, get you
yeah,
that
I still
info.
got your. Damn, I
Yeah,
hate this phone, boy. This phone acting. Whoa, boy. I'm turning it back on. Yeah, it's
yeah,
my.
but just do it when we get off, cause my
Oh yeah,
bro
sure.
done sent me 10 messages.
I got you.
I ain't know. But Lil Jared, I appreciate you coming up. We're gonna have you up here again, man. You did your thing. You did great. So
Yeah,
you already know.
appreciate you. Yes, indeed.
Got you, my guy. Just email me. I got you though. But yeah, when you go to work tomorrow, they're gonna you're gonna get the job, so they're gonna want to know your info.
Oh
So
yeah.
if you want, just go ahead and download Chime tonight. They'll send you a card and everything, and then they'll set you up, bro. It's free. You ain't gotta do nothing. They give you overdraft once you start. They hook you up, bro. And they don't do
Oh, for
nothing.
sure.
It's a decent bank that'll get you straight. But yeah, I'm about to get off this. I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Ain't no thing.
All right, hold it down, my guy. All right, New Yeats. All right, Black Bruce. All right,
All
everybody.
right, y'all. So.
Have a good night.